Good morning, Sass Kick-Ass family. Sorry it took me so long to post. Satan's seizures have been alive the last couple of days. Anyway, today's article is going to be called I Can Only Imagine. And it goes like this. I can only imagine what it would be like if we didn't have to fight with our minds every time. I can only imagine what it would be like if we were to put our past behind and call it a pleasant night. I can't imagine my life without mental injuries, physical injuries, or financial problems. I just can't. Therefore, I have never lived a life of perfection, and I never will. The only perfection I will experience is when I am walking through the golden gates of heaven with my Creator. Have you ever taken a minute to fully imagine what it would be like if you didn't have to fight with your mind every time? Have you ever taken a second to imagine what it would be like if you were to put your past behind and call it a pleasant night? What does that look like for you? What does that look like for you and I? All of us are not even mentally able to imagine it. Here is why. We are too scared of a new reality. What is holding us back from taking those baby steps to recovery? With me, it was severe anger, fear, and most of all, not wanting to change for the better. When the community would highly encourage me to step into a new reality, I made up every single excuse that I could think of not to change. I highly never wanted recovery. Therefore, I was comfortable where I was. I never wanted to change for the better. I never imagined a new reality for me. All I imagined for my future was sinking more and more into Satan's sinking sand. All I wanted was to go down my own path. Therefore, I could do whatever I wanted, however I wanted. Which that got me into a ton of trouble. By the time March 2020 came around, I had already broken 6 out of the 10 Christian commandments, and a few state laws. By then I knew I needed to change. I still had a ton of trouble accepting the fact that I needed to make a change. The hard part was getting rid of toxic people in my life who I once loved. In the 3rd week in May 2020, I found out one of my YouTubers' husbands had taken his own life and left his wife with 2 kids under the age of 2 years old. The day I found out about this was the day I made the final call to change and to enter the recovery world. By May 20th, 2020, I had highly switched my mindset from being in Satan's sinking sand to being fully raising awareness for mental health, along with raising awareness against people taking their own lives. Just remember, people who take their own lives only pass down the guilt to their own community. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please, since this is Mental Health Month, which is May, I would challenge you to share this video with your friends, family, and even your enemies. Like I always say, the Bible says, treat your enemies as you would treat yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.